What's good, y'all? Soju, and today we are going to be going to the Magic / Bird era and choosing a randomly selected team and turning them all into 50 overalls. And every single year after the season, we will be taking a random number generator 1 through 7 and choosing someone from the worst team in the league besides ourselves until we win an NBA championship. And we got the Golden Knights jersey in the background today. If y'all ain't watch NHL playoffs, y'all's missing out. Let me just tell y'all that now. It's underrated. When you're not watching the NBA playoffs, maybe show the Golden Knights a little bit of love in the playoffs this year. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's get into it. And for our randomly selected team, we will be taking the Detroit Pistons with Isaiah Thomas and Bill Laimbeer. But unfortunately, we are not even going to be able to use them, and they will all become 50 overalls. And there it is now, a squad full 50 overalls. Let's go to the coach game plan and see who coach wants to start. Looks like it's going to be the same guys. I mean, clearly this season we are probably not going to win a single game. So let's just sim to the end and see how many losses we took. And as expected, the Detroit Pistons go 0-82, so not a single win on the year. And if we look at the NBA team standings, it's okay. Let's go to all. It says here that the Chicago Bulls are the worst team in the league, behind obviously us. And on the random number generator here, we have 1 through 7. Let's see what we get. We get 7, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got Adam Dellavedova. All right, Adam, you will be coming over to the team. And we do get the first overall pick in the 1984 draft. And if you know the 1984 draft, let's just say Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, John Stockton. Pretty good names in there. But let's go ahead and get to the draft right now. We are first on the board. Let's see what the trade offers are. We get a trade. Actually, what am I saying? We ain't taking no trades. We taking Michael Jordan. Come on. Michael Jordan to the Detroit Pistons. And Chicago Bulls get Hakeem Olajuwon. Wow. Imagine if that's how it played out in real life. And so at the end of this year's draft, we get Michael Jordan with the first pick and Lonnie Bender with the second pick the fifth pick in the second round. Come on, qualifying offers. We don't have any of those. Who was the dude? Oh, what was the name of the dude that we need to grab from? What was it, the Bulls? Is he still there? Oh, I don't think he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was, oh, what was his name? And there it is, Adam Dellavedova. Welcome to the team. Oh, I forgot. We have to force it through. There we go. And the roster is now looking like 85 Michael Jordan, 71 Lonnie Bender, and whoa, wait, how did we get these 60s? Oh, it's because we simmed through the free agency, so I have to go ahead and change that real quick. And there we go. We got Jordan and Lonnie Bender and Adam Dellavedova and a bunch of bums. But this is just crazy to me, bro. Imagine Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan were on the same team. Like, I mean, y'all know that they'd be beefing in real life, so that'd be crazy if they just happened to play on the same team back in the day. And Michael Jordan with Rookie of the Year, 32, 5, and 3 rookie year stats. I mean, that's pretty insane. He also got DPOY in his rookie year. Jeez. Mike. Oh, and he was third in MVP voting. Wow. Michael Jordan have a rookie year, bro. That's crazy. Wow, bro, it's actually just went crazy. All right, well, he gonna have to carry us because the team once again did not win a single game on the season, as you can see here. 0-82 once again. Let's go back to the draft lottery, see where we end up, and we dropped to the third when we didn't win a single game all season. Whatever, bro. We're gonna go to the NBA draft and let's see who we're gonna take. Patrick Ewing goes first. Karl Malone goes second, and who comes to us? Do we not do any scouting on anybody? And we did go ahead and sign Joe Dumars. Yeah, let's keep Lonnie Bender around. Let's see who was. Oh no, I just realized that I forgot to check. Okay, whew. Um, let's go to all. The second worst team behind us was the Bulls once again. Let's see who their seventh best player is now. Or I guess not seventh best player, actually, because we get to do another random generator 1 through 7 pick. Let's see here again. As you can see, it's still on 7. We are going to do generate again. And we land on 2. That means that we are getting Reggie. Reggie, welcome to the squad. Let's go ahead and trade for him. And the new starting lineup is Reggie, Dumars, Jordan, Bender, and Lambeer. Let's see if we can finally get a win this season. It looks like we're making the games closer. There it is, the first W on November 23rd of 1985. And we get another, okay, we got 5 wins, y'all. 6. We getting better. We getting better real quick. And Michael Jordan wins the Defensive Player of the Year once again. Back-to-back years. Back-to-back years. Rookie year and then his also in his second year. We were thinking about taking Wayman, but we did let him go and chose Dumars instead. Dumars finished on the all-rookie second team. Wayman finishes on the first team. We also considered Chris Mullin and Benjamin, who unfortunately both made first teams over our guy. But you know what? That is okay. That's because our guy has to share the court with Michael Jordan. And in this year's draft lottery, we get the third pick, which once again, we were 100% the worst team in the league last year, but that does not matter to 2K, and we will never get the first overall pick ever again because that's just how 2K works. And the Knicks were the second worst team last year, so let's pull up the random number generator, and we will be getting the, as you see, it's still on number 2. We will be getting the best player on the Knicks. Beautiful. And we will be getting that player along with, who are we going to take here at the third overall pick? Mark Price, Ron Harper, Chris Washburn, Del Curry, Scott Skiles, Kevin Duckworth. And with our pick, we will be taking Mark Price. Let's see if we do have another pick. We do. We are going to sim to it, and we will be taking, you know who I want? He might already be gone. How do we check? Let's go through the draft summary and see who is taken. Dennis Rodman went 4th. Right after us. I wanted to get him, but he was not going to fall to us. I also thought about taking Ron Harper, but I didn't, or Sabonis. But damn, like, why are these players going so early? Let's just see who is up there and available for us now. And with our next pick, we will be taking Billy Thompson. And it looks like we did have another pick that we must have just simmed through because we also got Chip Jemison. So we got Mark, Billy, and Chip joining the squad along with Michael Jordan. Let's see who is the first on the Knicks. Let's see here. Knicks. Wayman Tisdale, the dude that we were going to draft and didn't. All right, cool. Well, we are going to be bringing him to the squad. False alarm. As you see here, Bernard King is actually their best player, which is unfortunate because I kind of wanted Wayman because he is only 22 years old. Bernard is 29. But as you can see, I am not BSing y'all. He has been on the team, and he was the best player, I'm assuming. So we are going to be taking Bernard from them, and we will be giving them Kelly. And you're going to accept it whether you like it or not. And our boy Chip wins Rookie of the Year with 6'10 and 1 stats. And we drafted him in the second round with the 9th pick in the second round. So that's pretty cool to get him there. And Akeem wins the Defensive Player of the Year, and Jordan's run ends. But, ooh, he ended second in MVP voting. It says here he's first in all defensive, but whatever. There it is. Chip. We also got Mark Price on there. And are we in the playoffs? We are, as the 6th seed, winning 42 games, y'all. So, the Pistons really stepped it up, but we did lose in the first round, which is fine because we wasn't going to win it all this year anyways. Don't matter. We still got a little bit of time ahead of us before we can go out there and start winning championships. Let's see who. Horace Grant. Muggsy Bogues. Who else? Ryan Dunleavy, Vincent Askew, Kevin Gamble. Let's see. Chris Dudley. Let's see who is projected for us to draft here. We are projected to get Brian Coleman. And this is the only Sporting News is the only place that has any projections. Horace Grant was projected to go 11th. So you know what? I think we gotta take him. Welcome to the team, Horace Grant. And we did sim through the second round, but we went and got Kurt Connor. So Horace Grant and Kurt Connor now join the team. Billy Thompson will be accepting, and all of the rest of them. Do we have any qualifying offers? No. So it looks like we will be keeping the whole squad this year. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 players. And as you can see here, it says that Supersonics went 23 and 59 last year, which was the worst record, but we will be getting their best player. Let's go once again to the random number generator. You can see it's still on 1 from last time. We get the 6th best player on the Supersonics. And the 6th best player on the Supersonics is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boris Turner. Mark Price with the 6th man of the year with 15 and 7, shooting 50, 40, 80. So that's cool. Do we have anyone on all NBAs? No, we do not. What happened to Jordan? Was Jordan hurt? 'Cause he ain't on any team. He must have been hurt. Horace was on the all-rookie team. Do we get anybody else? No. Let's see what happened to Jordan, because no way he just missed all. How many games did he play? Games played 47. Okay, so he was out for a lot of the year. But as you can see, we are the 2nd seed in the East, facing up against the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls got Terry Potter, Domboya, Pippen, Dave Greenwood, and Dave Corzine. They have 2 Daves. We got Dumars, we got Jordan, we got King, we got Grant, we got Chip. Let's see if we can take this first series. And we do. We take it in 3. Can we win this series? We do. We get the sweep. Can we win this one? We do. And we are in our first NBA Finals going against Sleepy Floyd, Clyde the Glide, Gene Banks, Tom Chambers, and Benjamin. And we have a 69 overall starting center. So what happened to our guys? Okay. Bernard King out for season. Chip out for season. This is going to be a tough one to win. I can't lie to you. But we win game 1 by how much? Okay, we win game 1 by 7. We lose game 2 by 1. Oh no, that sucks. We lose game 3 by 5. Let's just switch up the coach game plan here. Maybe make it 7 dude rotation. Yeah, let's do that. Same this one, we lose game 4 and we lose game 5 and we lose to Clyde the Glide and the Warriors in the finals. But on the bright side, we did make our first finals, y'all. And once again, the New York Knicks are the worst team in the league with a 12-70 record. And as you can see, random number generator, we get 7. All right. And the 7th best player on the Knicks is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trent Tucker. Trent Tucker, welcome to the squad. We are going to give up Cliff Livingston. Cool. And we did end up with the 22nd overall pick in this year's draft. Avery Johnson, Daniel Adams, Gary Grant, Mark Bryant. Honestly, Brian Shaw. You know what? I honestly don't really know who to choose here. To be honest with you, let's see who is projected to us in the mocks. We are projected to take Steve Leiden. Jalen O'Gallagher, I believe, is still up here as a center. We are kind of in need at the center position, so that's who we're going to take. And there it is, Jordan with his first MVP. Let's see if we got anything else. We did get Coach of the Year, and look at that record, 68-14, and we also got Exec of the Year. We are the first seed in the East going up against the New Jersey Nets, who have Cook, Otis Birdsong, Dominique, Lamar, and Ronnie. And who's our starting 5 again? Let's peep it. We got Reggie, Dumars, Jordan, Grant, and Jalen O'Gallagher. First round, can we take it? We do. And we go up against the Bulls once again with the same team, except for now they have Drazen Petrovic. And did they have Akeem last time? I don't know, but their team is looking nice. I can't even lie. We sim game 1, we lose by 5. Sim game 2, we win by 8. Game 3, we lose by 5 once again. Let's change the coaching game plan. We're going to change it down to around 7-man rotation. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's cool right there. Let's sim through it. We lose game 4 and we lose game 5. Jeez, bro. We just made it to the finals. We only got... Okay, well, at least they won. Like I said, brother, the team was looking pretty nice. I can't even lie. Let's see NBA standings here. The worst team was the Charlotte Hornets, and they're... Well, I guess we have to actually see who we get. Number generator once again. As you can see, I'm not BSing y'all. We get the best player. Which looks like it will be Scott Skiles. Scott Skiles is now on the team. And we are heavy at the point guard position. And once again, Jordan with the MVP. And DPOY. We don't get Coach of the Year or Exec of the Year, but we do end with the first overall seed in the East. Round 1, we going up against the Knicks that have Derek Harper, Del Curry, Leonard Miller, Michael Cage, and David Robinson. And we got all of our guys. Looks like our point guard and Mark Price might be injured, considering he's not starting, but we do win the first series, and now we go against the New Jersey Nets. pretty good team over there. I think we are better. We win game 1 and 2 and 3, and we get the sweep. All right, and we don't get the sweep, but we get the gentleman's sweep. And now we go up against the number 2 seeded Philadelphia 76ers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that team don't look too good. But you know how the 2K Sims, you know how the 2K Sims be, bro. There it is. Like, how, bro? Their team is not. Their team is not better than ours, just straight up. But okay. Well, we win that game, and we lose in 6. All right, and they win the chip. How? I honestly just don't understand how this team is not winning it every year. But I'm choosing to remain patient. And Michael Jordan with yet again another MVP, but he is yet to bring home a chip to Detroit. Will this be the year that all changes? Series number 1, we go up against the New York Knicks. There is their squad, there's ours. We simulate the first round, and we get out of there in 3. We sim the first game against the Bulls. We lose by 7. We sim game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. We win, and game 5 we win, and now we go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Once again, team that won it all last year. We win game 1. We lose game 2 by a good margin. Let's see who they have over there. Again, their team is just really not that good. I don't understand how they're beating us. Coach game plan, let's shorten it a little bit. It's at 7 right now, so we really should not be losing. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. Game 6, we lose. And it is now going to a game 7. Let's go to the Simcast. Come on, bro. Like, just give us the win. Okay. Got a little close there for a minute, but we do win that one. And we go up in the finals to play against the Houston Rockets with Mark Jackson, Chris Mullin, Ian Blount, Todd Perkins, and Rodney McRae. And we got our squad. Again, I think we're better, but 2K be hoeing, so we will see. We win game 1 and 2 and 3. Come on. Come on. Let this challenge be over. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. and I'm getting this video recorded for y'all. Just let me finish the challenge. And we get it. Michael Jordan with the finals MVP. Beautiful. 32 points. How old is Michael Jordan? He is 28. And at this point in his career, let's see what his award history is. 1-time NBA champ, 3-time MVP, 1-time finals MVP, 6-time All-Star, 6 first-team All-NBA, and 3 DPOYs. Pretty good resume if you do ask me. And it only took until 1990 to win the chip. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.